Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome to White Knuckle. I've played a couple of runs since the last time I played on stream / recording, and playing it just makes me want to play more of it. This game is freaking great, and I love it, and I'm bad, and I keep dying even before I get to like the levels I was at previously. I haven't even made it back to like weird vent monster that's gonna kill me. Cause I've just been playing like in the evenings when I'm waiting for like a computer render to finish or something like that. And it usually goes longer than I needed to. I usually have to quit the game because I am trying to accomplish something. I'm getting something done in my workday, and I wish this game had a save function, because I want to be able to save my run and then come back to it later. But you know what? In the future, we will get a save functionality, I assume, I hope. Can I not climb on this? I guess I can't climb on this? That's weird. Normally, you can climb on anything in this game, but I guess a few of the things weirdly you can't climb on, or grab onto, rather. Ashen Ren says, "This is my feeling with Elden Ring." What is your feeling? What is your feeling with Elden Ring, Ashen Ran? Because I do know Elden Ring has a save system. I wish this game had a save system, but you know, it'll be added in at some point. Development, man, it takes some time. At least my game will still be getting updates. Oh. Climb. Ooh, careful. It's a satisfying game to play. It really is. There's so much fun to be had in just climbing. And I love the atmosphere of the game, the fact that you are just a person in this weirdo facility and you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I love the like total design package of White Knuckle. I have, however, removed the dithering filtering. I found that it doesn't look that good when you're watching on like Twitch or YouTube because it takes up so much of the bitrate to, you know, make the screen look worse. So I've got that turned off. But otherwise, we are right where we left off. Hopefully in the future they maybe like revisit that type of thing. The dithering filtering, and they make it just a little bit better, just a wee bit better would be nice, because it's cool aesthetically, but it gets kind of tiring after a while, and from the perspective of a streamer, anything that interrupts the bitrate is kind of annoying to look at and annoying to work with. Holy heck. There are a lot of these things, huh? This one, I'm gonna kill. The rest of these, I'm pretty sure. I can just go. Killing, I think there were two there. Killing one of them gives me the opportunity to move around. So what they're saying is make handholds, huh?
Emergency. Oxygen levels critically low in habitation section A.
I've learned a couple of tricks as well. Like if you're going to... I have to take a moment. If you're going to hammer something in, like a piton, put it in the same hand as the hammer. That way I don't have to like look down, try to, you know, get my... Oh, we gotta do this again. Get the the hammer out with a different hand. Whew! Man, what a climb! That was a hard one. That was the hardest room I've ever had in this game, right there. I've never seen that room before. That's another thing that I'm loving about this game, is that every time I play it, I seem to find new things that I haven't seen before. Like, I've never seen that weird room. It was great.
Alert. Air
Oh my
exchange
God.
ventilation cycle delayed. Atmospheric pressure may fluctuate unexpectedly.
There you go. We still have plenty of time to climb. Believe we are probably still ahead of where we need to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't see the weird goo. I think the goo climbs at like a pretty much steady pace. Yo, is the game getting harder? Okay, I gotta wait for my stamina to come back. I feel like the game is getting harder. More and more I'm seeing these areas where like I have to use pitons to get through. I mean, we've seen a couple of areas literally in this run right here where it's like, hey, use a piton. Although maybe I could have gone in a different direction and been fine there. I didn't really look around, did I? Kind of just went up the ladder I was on and was like, yeah, I'm here now. Heck, is this a bomb? The heck, is this a rope? Chocolate bar and maybe another rope. I can throw the brick. Ooh, another bug. Come on, gotcha. Oh, I discovered something else when I was kind of playing around with this game on my own. There's a freaking computer console here. It's got stuff in it. Isn't that kind of interesting? Experimental perks seem to be on offer, and they seem to also have like a positive and a negative. So Martial Patch increases the damage of your hammer, and you can hammer in pitons with a single swing for 10 minutes. Or Piton Enthusiast. Pitons are secured upon placement, but you can't use rebar. Very interesting. I mean, I like being able to use rebar from a distance, but being able to instantly secure a piton just by placing it is pretty interesting. You know, put it in your hand, reach up, grab it. Put it in your hand, reach up and grab it. But I do like having the ability to, you know, throw rebar. You can use the rope. If I take that, I won't be able to use the rope anymore, and I have 5 rebar. Can we take... This only lasts for 10 minutes, increases the damage of your hammer. Rebar? Absolutely not. You're so good at pitons, who needs rebar? I gotta think about this one for a minute, because that would be really nice to specialize. But again, I do like rebar. The thing about rebar is that if you need to make a leap to an area that you can't reach, you can do that with the rebar, right? If I immediately put a piton in, do I grab it? Kind of. Hold on a second, I wanna see.
Alert. Per local authority directive
What?
103.
Yeah, you don't really grab it as soon as it gets placed, so I wouldn't be able to like use this in place of the rebar. I think I'm just gonna be like, okay, make this better. New research found, perks unlocked. And I'm not gonna worry about not being able to use rebar, but that's for like more advanced players. If you know what the hell you're doing in this game, that's for you. All right. Now we've reached a new biome. We have a jar. Whoops. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this stuff down. I'm not sure. How did I miss that? I'm not sure what the jar does. Do I need to have a syringe to use the jar? I thought that's what the jar was used for. Like you fill the syringe and then you know, inject it, but perhaps I am mistaken. It's been known to happen. I have sometimes been mistaken. Rare, but possible. I'm also trying to look out for secrets more because I think there's a lot of secrets in this game that I definitely miss. Like, for instance, there's a slug. I love slugs. Welcome. You can get rid of a piton for a slug. If you don't know what slugs do, I have figured out what slugs do. So that's maybe a bit of a spoiler, maybe not. But I love slugs now. They're my new favorite thing. Come on. There's a piton over there. So there's definitely, you know what? Stuff up here. First of all, a save disk is incredible.
Caution. Air
And a couple, you know what?
Superduct 5 biological obstructions detected. Facility airflow levels at 78%.
Ooh, that's not gonna work. A couple of rebars with ropes attached. So if you keep your eyes open, you can find some pretty sick secrets. I do have to go fast though, because we are running out of time. The ever approaching and encroaching goo is coming for me. Get up! Oh my god, get up. Now where do we go? I guess we can go this way. Can I make that? I definitely can. You know what? Cute. All right, we still have the hammer enthusiast perk temporarily. Feel like that is not stable footing. Sorry for the upside down. Whoa, okay, we can land right here. Perfect. Whoa, careful. We are not in a good position right now. If we fall, don't see any secrets. We're out. What the hell was that? All right, the goo is encroaching, so I don't remember this place creaking and groaning as much. Makes me feel like I'm not welcome. Whoa. Do not jump off of that. There's a golden bug there. Dan Belarga, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I gotta like crack my knuckles really quickly. Chris, welcome as well. Turn on my computer and it's all proud to let me know Copilot AI is here like a dog crapped on my bed and looks proud about it. Open Gmail and Gemini says, how can it help? I want to throw my computer in the street. I try to turn all that stuff off as soon as I can. Because like you, I do not care. Dan says, hey, I can't understand why you don't have more subs on YouTube. Probably there's a chair here, I didn't see it. Probably because I'm still, to this day, learning things about streaming and my setup. Like how I learned yesterday that since forever, OBS has been reducing my microphone volume by 3 decibels. In fact, Chris, while you're here, you might want to run a test. OBS might be reducing your microphone volume by 3 decibels. Which partially explains why I hate audio balancing so much, because OBS just decided, hey, all the testing you do, all the analysis, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just gonna make yourself quieter for no reason. Also, honestly, Dan, probably because I don't spend money on ads. I should do that one of these days. I hear that some people do those experiments. Like, I spent $5 on YouTube ads and my revenue grew 800%. Yeah, but the revenue was like 6 cents. I don't know, that could be fun. It'd be a fun experiment. Oh my God, I'm so happy to do this since now I know that these long boxes have stuff. Oh my God, it's like a loot pinata. I'm so happy. Okay, you go there. And then we're gonna come over here. Ooh, nice, we still have that benefit. Temporarily, but we got it. Hey, and we have a second slug, look at that. Slug in my left hand, slug in my right hand. Squirm, squirm. Squirm. Chris says, weird, why was it doing that? I don't know. I can't find like a setting for OBS. I'll tell you though, what's weird is that when I listen to my live audio, it's 3 decibels quieter. When I take the raw microphone audio and run it through Audition, it's the right volume. OBS just puts a -3 decibel on it for some reason. But that explains why I've never been happy with audio balance, because sometimes it changes depending on how I listen to it. It's real weird, but hopefully. Well, right now, I'm doing a small experiment of changing some volume settings. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, but hopefully it's at least consistent for me, and now I can adjust appropriately, more appropriately. We'll see. Untitled disc, nothing on it. Perks. Armored plating reduces grip lost from hazards, increases encumbrance by 3 items, increases the damage of your hammer. You can now hammer them in with a single swing. Wait a minute, this is what I have. I guess this is a more permanent version of what we have. I guess experimental can mean temporary, but also maybe a sneak peek at what you can get in the future. So yeah, Chris, I would recommend you do a test. Like, record the raw and the post-process audio, manually run the raw through your filter and see if they're the same volume afterwards, because they were not for me. I mean, I kind of like hammering them in with one. I kind of like the idea of just making this permanent. What do the slugs do? Do you want me to spoil it for you, Quark? Chris is here. Hold on, Chris. Don't listen. You gotta close your ears for the next 15 seconds, okay? The slugs, if you crush them in your hands, you can climb any surface, including flat walls. So you can use it as like a get out of jail free card. I need to climb, slug climb. It's nice. It's nice. So that's what the slugs do. I have learned that. I think increasing the damage of the hammer is fine. I guess because it's gooey. The slugs are gooey. Encumbrance reduces grip lost from hazards. I wonder if the hand in the vent is a hazard, but I'm gonna take heavy strike. I think out of these, it's the best one. Oh, my hand, oh God. And then How this makes a backup of your brain, I have no idea. There we go. Okay, so we have 3 ropes, some heals. I don't know what this does, probably just like stamina up or something. We've got cute slugs. Oh, my perks are even listed up here. This would make a really good like VR interface, wouldn't it? I think that's what they were going for, honestly. Well, I mean, it's also just, it's easy to use. It's kind of like, it kind of exists almost in the game world as though it were a like diegetic interface, but not quite, but kind of. Kind of. Oh, hold on, just realized I can't see all my windows. There we go. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Now, funnily enough, I don't have any pitons, but we'll find some eventually.
Warning. Severe elevator
Go.
malfunction detected.
I still don't like pipes.
Emergency evacuation route.
Sometimes pipes just don't seem to work for me, and I don't know why. Okay, I will take this. We have enough food. Man, I got really spoiled that run in which I had the ability to jump higher. Turns out that was a really good ability to have. One day I might want to check out the upgrade that lets you hold more, like your encumbrance is 3 items higher, because, I mean, honestly, holding items is very critical in this game, so you can have enough items when you need them. You need to be prepared. Come prepared when you're climbing. Woo! I got it. Ugh. There we go. Hello? Look at that. See ya. Ooh, nothing there. Ah ha 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 ha, hold on. They're making me use my abilities here. Oh God. Like, that's what I don't like. You have to crouch in order to get in there, but it's inconsistent. Sometimes I crouch and I'm trying to walk into the, pipe or something, and it just doesn't seem to work.
Reminder.
Okay.
Emergency evacuation protocols remain disabled. Proceed at your own
Okay,
risk.
I need to get into the other pipe. Crap, you know what? Construction worker. Place 100 pitons. Achievement unlocked. Can I get in here? Maybe I can't. Oh, I can! Like, that was a little finicky. It's over here. Oh. So there must have been a... Oh my God, I can't. Okay, we made it. There must have been another path up that I didn't take. Good to know. Okay, found a brick. I will keep this brick. We're getting a little heavier. As you get heavier, you can't jump or... I didn't kill him, huh? As you get heavier, you can't jump or run as fast. Or jump as high, run as fast, whatever. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, man. The pipe works. Oh God, prepare for confusion. Ugh. Ashen Rand says, "You're so heavy." Excuse me, rude. Let's see, we can get from here. Man, I really miss that ability to jump higher and faster and farther. I was a god with that. Come on. Okay. Oh, can I not reach those? I can reach this one. Climb the pipes. Whoa! Oh, God. Gotta be careful of that. Alright, how do we get up higher? Pipeworks can be a bit of a nightmare to climb. Like, I can't even really see how to get up. I might just do one of these. Might have been an easier path up, but that works. Okay, now we just gotta get to the other side. I can jump. Whew! Crush some bugs. Not the bugs! I need those to live. Whew! 0.61 meters per second. Hell yeah, brother. Best ascent lost. I guess it's like, not only does it track your highest total, it also tracks your speed. I guess this is the fastest I've ever climbed at this point. I like that. I'm not trying to go fast. I'm just able to go fast with the layout. But still, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like stats. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess this is too slippery. This is one of the reasons I don't like the pipeworks. Hard to tell, like, whether a slope is too slippery. Because it's very just off kilter the entire time. Like, what is vertical? What is up? Also, what is nothing? Like, is this horizontal? I think it is. I think I just slid up that. I'm sliding up this pipe. Very strange. You know what? Climb this. Dummy. Maybe look around before you just start jumping like a madman. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, usually there's a... Usually there's like a place to dump your ill-gotten bugs over there. I guess not today. Not today. Almost certainly there's gonna be secrets in this room that I am not grabbing right now. Come on. Again, I don't really know if I can jump because I'm not entirely certain what up is. I think we're in the clear. Okay, interlude. Are we ready? As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get the bug ready because we're depositing this. What? Oh, I've got a couple of other things to mention about this upcoming area, which we will talk about in a jiffy. We can buy a slug. How many ropes do we have? 3? I'll save my money. And I'm gonna be a little bit heavy here, but it should be okay.
You are en route to habitation yellow. Please enjoy your
You guy.
elevator security locks are still in place.
Oh, dude. Hold up.
Manual override will be
I got an idea.
required.
I wonder if this will work. I might be squishing these slugs. Oh! Oh, I almost missed the jump. I've never had that happen before. A couple of things I wanted to mention. I figured something out. There's one done. There's two done. If you have rebar, you can just throw it at buttons. I didn't know that. I was playing around and found that out the other day when I was playing on my own. I also made a small discovery that oh, that's why I can't make the jump, I'm heavy. Something else that I want to test out is there's another platform up here that we can access. So doing that bought me a lot of time, and now I have a thought.
Class 7
Over
fluid
there.
has been detected.
Over there?
For the safety
Over
of
somewhere.
habitation yellow.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Airlock seal mechanisms must be engaged.
There,
Please
I
contact
think.
your
Nope.
local control room
There.
specialist.
There's some shipping containers, and there's something on the shipping containers, like a
Control
message, or maybe it's
specialist
a
is missing.
disc. I don't know.
Contacting administrator.
But there's no handholds
Warning. Administrator is missing. Contacting
that allow you to get
emergency
across.
border
So you would have to like
protection
make your way over. I think the
Error.
slug could do it,
No crews detected.
but
Engage manual override.
if you did, like right there, manage to get across, I wonder what that item is. We might not have the ability to do that here. I don't even know if I have enough time. Oh, Christ. Ugh. I might be a little heavy. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, I'm not heavy anymore, at least. Whew. But yeah, I wonder what that item is over there on the shipping containers. Again, I don't think I'm gonna have the time to get over there and get it, but you'd have to... I don't think there's any handholds. There's a box there you could stand on, so maybe you could if you had a lot of climbing materials, but it would cost so much time to get over there. I don't know if it's worth it. It might just be lore, or maybe it's some cool items. I got no idea.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift.
30
Have
seconds.
a good day.
Okay, easy, easy. As we go up the elevator here, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. See that? I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a floppy disk. So if you had a lot of supplies, you could make your way over there. Leap of faith. Perhaps you could make it with a rope, a single rope, but you know, I'll try to win this one, I think. Yum, yum, yum. Maybe next run we'll think about that. Still don't know what to do with the bottle. But you know, if you had like 4 slugs, certainly you could do it. 2 slugs there, 2 slugs back, you could absolutely do it. That's a lot of resources for whatever that thing is. If it's just a disc, is it worth it? I don't know. It might be, it might not be. There are explosive rebars over there, but I don't really think I care, honestly. We've done the tutorial over there, so now we just can run right in here. And we can see what perk we get. Increases the time buffs stick around, improves walking, running speed, and climbing speed.
Must be stored in assigned lockers during working hours.
Increases your number of mid-air jumps. You can get a double jump? What? I mean, we have to take that. We have to take that one. Okay, where is the computer terminal? Perks and upgrades, yes. It's just straight up a double jump. That's incredible. So hold on a second. Makes a weird sound when you do it too, but I mean, a double jump's a double jump, right? I mean, that's gonna really improve my vertical mobility. Do the upgrades stay after death? Super paper, welcome. Yes, they do. Like if you back yourself up, they will stay. Your items disappear though. Unless you have the perk that prevents your items from disappearing. Additionally, every one of these save points that I've seen usually have one supply box.
Reminder, digital messaging logs are automatically reviewed.
So, you can get something to help you in the next area. You're not completely helpless. Dude, a double jump is incredible. All right, so. We've got the flashlight. We've got the flare gun, and it's reloaded. We've got a couple of flares. Might dump the pitons for now. Oh my god, I'm still over encumbered. I guess I do have a lot of stuff. All right, first things first. I'm gonna do a backup. I wanna win this game. I wanna beat it. I wanna beat it! Beat it! Morale compliance remains mandatory. All right, man, even the rebar makes me over encumbered. I like rebar. We should probably have at least one piton. So maybe we'll keep the rope. We'll dump these. We need the flares. Some food is really handy to have if you're doing a lot of climbing. We've got a couple of slugs if we need them. We should use these at some point, but. All right, I think this is acceptable. Now, this is the hard room, the room that I kind of hate. But with the double jump, it should be easier. In fact, dude, it seems pretty good to me. Oh my god.
Alert.
It's like a freaking cheat code.
Emergency lockdown hatch. Experiencing increased strain. Reinforcement systems activating.
Now, it seems like you don't get your double jump back until you land again. Yeah. So you can't use it repeatedly while climbing. But like right here, I can decide, you know what? That's where I want to use it. Oh my god. Please. Ugh. It's okay, we can land right here. See ya! Looks like there's a spot there you can go. That's interesting. I wonder if that's like a shortcut. Could be. Dude, this has been awesome. I haven't had to change my wall at all. I can just keep climbing. And this guy is back. And we're gonna have to move here. Oh, crap. That's okay. Oh, damn it. So we're down to one of these, which is very unfortunate. That was a mistake on my part. Thought I could do that a little bit better than I actually did. As a result, he's probably gonna be real pissed, yeah? I'll take that. Why does it seem like he only sometimes follows you? That's our exit right there. It's like he is definitely gone. Okay, now get in, get in, get in. Thank you. It's a bit of a sticking point for me getting in the vents. They're a little bit finicky about it. Also, can we climb this? Maybe he's coming around? Teeth, hopeless, nobody left. Teeth, danger, escape. No, 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 teeth. Bye-bye, hello. I don't think we should be here. Well...
Elevator brake mechanism has been partially disengaged.
What do you think? Holly was here. I don't think we're getting up here. Alright, in that case. Goodbye, Holly. God, I wish there was a checkpoint here. There's not, though. Alright. Oh. Habitation, the Haunted Pier. I really like this place.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent. Structural integrity.
I like the idea that you go from inside the structure to outside the structure. Such a simple change, but it does change how it all feels if you're climbing the outside of a solid concrete wall. So lovely and creepy. I wouldn't mind jumping up that. But first, let's go deposit these bugs. Would you like a candy bar, a candy bar, or a candy bar? Look at me, I took the rebar, or the piton perk, and I'm just like, nah, give me rebar. I mean, I think rebar, in the average case, is probably, I miss fruit, probably better, you know, because it's an instant application, you don't have to hammer anything in. I spent all my bugs on the yummy bricks. All right. I think I've been over there. There's nothing actually over there, now that I think about it. All right. Don't forget about your double jump. That's gonna help in so many instances of climbing, my god. That's over encumbered, huh? I like that they make noises in my inventory. Scram, 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 scram. Okay, where are we going? Oh, there are crane controls we can use to go up that way, or we can climb up this way. Again, I like the choice. I like that you have multiple paths you can take. Game's real good. Although I do feel maybe not the best about the whole elevator section we just had. How do I climb this? Also, there's one pixel I can look through. That's very strange. How do I see. Gotta go this way up the building. Land there. And what do you think? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. Ah. This is the path of stuff there. Temporary handholds, which make it a little bit risky. You get one chance at this. If you fail, you gotta go that route. Aha! Now, if we have to come back, we will fall. But hopefully we don't have to come back. Oh god. Another good thing about having the double jump, I don't have to throw a brick at this. I can just double jump and grab it. But keep in mind, your double jump does not come back until you land again. Look at this! Hope you're not afraid of heights. Good God. What? Okay. Now where? Left, okay. I guess, like, you'd have to try to make that jump if these ones break. The temporary handholds are still a little confusing to me. I like them in principle. Well, I don't like them in principle because it makes my life harder, but in principle, I like them in principle. All right, anything in the car? The one time I was here, I found milk. Since then, no milk. What a ripoff. All right, let's look for bugs. You're a very good climber. If only I was this good of a climber in real life.
Warning.
So is this another computer? Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
No less than 3 meters.
Kind of look like a bit of a cracked wall, but I don't think that's what it is. Well, might as well put that on that spot. I guess this is not a console that gives you perks, unfortunately. Ooh, no money bugs. Put you in, back up to 100 money bugs. What did we spend our perks on recently? Or our points on? What did we spend our bank on? I can't remember. I mean, we definitely spent it on something. Must have been the 5 that we spent on that last perk. We only had about 100. Hang in there, Skelly. So that makes sense. You can move the whole bench.
Alert.
Any bugs?
Artifact breaches in lab sectors 1, 2, 3, 5,
I hate boxes.
7, 9, 13,
14, 17, 20, 24, 25, 32.
Termination teams not found.
You're on your own. Oh, thank you, weird computer console lady. I thought I remember finding a slug in that one. I guess, you know, they are random. You don't always find slugs in the same places. Like, for instance, I only found the one slug the one time above habitation, or not, above the silo exit. Oh, but we did find a floppy disk. Makes me wonder if there's gonna be another save point if there's another floppy disk. But we'll grab this. I'd like to have a couple of food. I have a couple of pitons. Plenty of ropes. We can put them outside of the circle. They don't have to all be in the circle. So we've got ropes, rebar, floppy disk. Kind of looks like liquor, but I think maybe it is liquor, actually. Maybe we can just liquor ourselves up and gain superpowers. Oh, right, I wanted to check out here a little bit more because there was a little bit up there, and then also whatever the heck is up here. I believe I can climb this.
Reminder. Failure to produce viable products will result in immediate reclassification to new object duty.
New object duty. This is definitely an SCP universe.
Exceed 25%.
So is there nothing up here? Usually when you can climb to an upper area, there's at least something. Okay. Woo! I learned something very important as well when I played like a couple of runs on my own. I already mentioned that. I learned that there is in fact fall damage. And if you fall enough, you just get gibbed. Which was very funny to learn. I don't see anything over there. Don't see anything over there. I mean, there is stuff up there. I wonder if you could climb up there. You know, this whole game is about the climb, and I have slugs. I wonder if I could abuse my slugs and climb where I shouldn't be able to climb. I wonder if there's hitboxes up there. I wonder if I could actually climb up there. I have no idea.
The future of humanity is in your hands.
All right, we should move on. I've explored for the most part. Okay, we have a flare gun that's empty. A couple of slugs, a couple of pitons, rope rebar, some food. And we're entering a part of the game that I don't know how to handle. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent.
Imminent.
25%.
Okay, so it says, danger, don't let go. Don't let go when it grabs. When it grabs, don't let go. I don't know how to... I get what you're supposed to do here, and I kind of think it's pretty clever. But I have not figured out how to avoid dying if you're grabbed. Don't look away from them. The thing eats. Hang on. So the thing... Oh, Christ. I hate this part. I can hear it already. Do I hear two? I hear it moving. Hey. Get out of here. I'm like, how many hands are there?
Emergency. Periphery catalyst reactor is offline. No personnel detected in reactor control room.
I hate this. Get out of here. Because I literally don't know. Chunky says, what Elder Tour did I walk into? Why Knuckle? I literally don't know what to do if they grab you. Okay, there's the hand. No. Get out of here. Oh! Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. This freaking... I am so scared.
All laboratory staff must complete daily anomaly containment checks. Failure to log status reports will result in immediate review.
It's right there. Get out of here, hand. I don't know. I mean, if it grabs me, it's pretty much a game over for me, so I am very much panicking about the hand. So here's what I'm gonna do. What's with the car? Speaking of hand, my hand. Okay. Woo! Okay. Whoa! Now we're at portal turrets. No! Hi. I really hate that hand. What's with the car parking sound effect? No.
Emergency. Substructure interface core is malfunctioning. Observation systems and core labs offline.
I've turned those offline. Hand, take this. Take this. Get out of here. I'm still freaking out, man. I'm still freaking out. Okay? Chill. Cool it. Get out of here, hand. It is pretty goofy. come on! Damn turrets! Crap. We're all the way back down here now. That was good though, that was good. But those hands, man. Every time with the hands, I hate the hands. I don't know how to get past the hands. My slugs! My slugs! Working in this place before it became a meat tunnel would have been an absolute nightmare. I think it was always a meat tunnel, honestly. All right. We gotta rebuild the run. I was trying to get up there really quickly to the turret so I could knock them over. Otherwise, it would be really hard to climb fast enough because they have a pretty nice kind of like angle of vision that they'd be able to shoot you while you're climbing. I don't know how you're gonna climb fast enough to not just be killed by them. That being said, we do have one save point in habitation and one save point in pipe. Is this pipe? Habitation is... I feel like this is pipe. No, this is habitation. Pipe is right before the pipe section, not after the pipe section. Okay, so we still have one more save here. Good, 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 good. Oh, you can't get another disc. Oh, I thought you could only use the machine once. We cannot get another disc at this machine. How unfortunate for us. We still have our perks. I wish I could get more, but I can't. We have a hammer, a brick, and 3 flares. All right. All right. Hello? I was gonna say, there's gotta be something here to pick up. There's at least a bug. You know what we should do? I'm gonna buy bricks. I wonder if I could throw a brick at a turret and then kill the turret. And then honestly, get 1 piton, because we don't have any. And then maybe buy a slug? I want to try to win. I want to try to win. I should have used my slug previously, but I'm gonna buy a slug. All right, now we have to actually remember to use the slug before we die this time. And maybe, just maybe, find some items during this climb, because it's very tempting to just climb straight up, but we will be losing out on things. And we do have an extra flare as opposed to, compared to last time. It's a different shaft. There's nothing here. I'm not sure what the point of that little spot is, you know?
Alert. Deep substructure emergency lockdown hatch experiencing increased strain. Reinforcement systems activating.
Caution. Elevated north and office.
Didn't think it would come out this early.
Observe designated quiet hours for taking visibility preliminary measures.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-huh. Okay. Gotta wait a second. Wait for the hand strength. Reload. If you could get this stuff off of my screen, that would be great. Technically no time limit here. It's just a thing about you probably want to use your flares as efficiently as possible. 'Cause this guy, he's a climber like you. Climb, come on, higher. Thank you. You know what? Oh, crap. So you just go through the walls, huh? Come on. Yes! Haha! Can't get me! You're gonna try. Oh my god, a flare and a rebar. Miracles do happen. He pulled me and then hit me. Jerk. Ooh. Oh, where'd you go? Get out of here, you son of a... Rope. Rope's nice. I wonder why sometimes the sounds just kind of go away. Did he bugger off? May have buggered off. Okay, turrets might die if they get knocked over. I think they do, honestly. I think I've done that before. Okay, if we see him, we should definitely use a flare. That'll free up an inventory slot. And we also get this to compensate. So, you get flared, you get reloaded. Pretty sure he just kind of effed right off. And this is the end, so we can save flares. I don't know why we need to save flares. Maybe we don't need the flare gun at all. Okay, there we go. Again, sometimes it's hard getting into these vents. If I had to guess, this guy's coming back. I don't think we're done with him. I guess the implication is that he's right above me, and if he's above me, that means he's climbing, right? Okay. A rebar. We have rebar. Another rebar, though. I mean, it's just as good as a brick, isn't it? We don't need it right now, though. Let's explore this place. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll probably find some. We can save our roaches. There'll just be a segment where you have to deal with Toothy and the hand at once. Man, I hope not. I hate that hand. Because again, like, when it grabs you, it does pull you. I've never figured out a way to get past this. It says hold on, but if I hold... The one time I got here on my own, not recording, I held on and I used like 4 things of food and it didn't let go. So I was like, oh, all right, well. So that's gonna be, you know, a quest, figuring out how to deal with that thing. Hooah. Hello? What is this? Syringe? 2 boxes? It's my birthday. so for now, we're gonna go back to the hammer. That got really big. There was a bug in there too. Hold on. So I think for the segments with the turrets, maybe the rope rebar is gonna help a lot. And right now I'm just picking up everything just so we can see what we have when we get back to the base location. Just wanna be very careful going around here. Don't wanna slip. Like, I am incredibly slow. You can see just like how slow you get. I'm running. Also, this is my jump height. This is my double jump height. Oh, Jesus, it scared the hell out of me. Okay, so I don't think we need the bricks at this point. I don't think we need all the flares. I'm assuming the adrenaline is like better stamina or something. We don't need all of those pitons. Probably don't need all the rebar. We're not over encumbered. Now we are, okay. I'll keep one rebar for encumbrance. So we've got 3 rebars that we can use if we need to. We'll probably use one pretty early here on the ascent to the top. What perks do you have on this run? I have, I hammer pitons in 1 hit, and I have a double jump. Last time I was here on a recorded run, I had a higher jump. Now I just have a straight up double jump. I think the higher jump is better, because the double jump only works on some jumps, but the higher jump is on every jump. So I think that's a little better, honestly, but you know, I'll take either. Either one is pretty good. More jumps, man. Higher jumps. But admittedly, the what the? This is a lot of stuff. Admittedly, the higher jump again is better. Let's put that down. Okay, it's not death if you fall. I want you. We can see what we have here. 3 auto pitons. Holy heck. That's an upgrade. And then we have a box as well. I don't know why I can't pick it up. There we go. I guess I was standing on it. Can't, okay, you know what? You mother... I don't want to lean over in case I lose the ability to jump. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. Where are you, bug? Gotcha. Okay. Now it's a little hard to jump, but we still made it. I want to look around, because you can pick up a lot of good stuff. The auto drilling pitons are so good, though. Seismic activity detected. Yeah, I know. He keeps... You don't talk about anything else, woman. Okay, these are just normal pitons. Okay, so we're gonna come here. Free up some more Jesus Christ. Free up some more inventory space. I don't have any food. Very surprised that through the looting here, we found no food. But there's probably gonna be food up by the tram, if I had to guess. My inventory is so full. We gotta talk. Dude, I love having 3 of these. I don't know when I'm gonna use them, but they're there. Okay, so that one's an over encumbrance, huh? I'm okay with this. 2 rope, 3 autos, 3 flares, the hammer, the syringe, the grubby. I guess, you know, if we need stamina. Maybe the syringe gives us full stamina when we use it. That would be nice.
To watch your communities for signs of disunity.
Tell you what, if we have extra rebar,
Survival of the human race. Collective bargaining is not
we'll just,
permitted.
you know, why not chuck them, right?
3, 2.
Just don't get yeeted off the edge. All right. Let's get up. Let's get up. Get her on up. I mean, that kind of worked. Apparently you cannot climb on that one. It's like actually worked as planned. That was the pitons I put down, right? Okay. Careful. More bricks. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, money.
Caution. Slippery surfaces reported on Pier 3.
Kind of want to go back down and deposit the money, but as long as we are in no danger if we fall, we can keep going. If we're ever in a position where there's no, like, ground underneath, well, since there's fall damage, all you gotta do is fall, and then you're screwed, to be fair. But if we make our way up to the train, we can just bank the bugs. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, be careful. Oh, I'm so slow climbing this. I think I might honestly go down. Actually, this looks like an easier climb. Perhaps we do not have to go down, as it were. We can stand here. That shakes the screen. Right there. And all we gotta do... Oh, crap. We'll be fine. I think I hit my head with something. Climb. 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 If only I had a single piton that wasn't an auto hammer, I'd just put it right there and use that to get across. I mean, I guess I do have one rebar. Put it right. Yeah, put it right. Crap. I think I'm just gonna have to go down. I think I'm too heavy. Christ. Hate to do it, but that's what you get when you want to grab all the money, right?
Reminder. Cognitive treatments are required for all workforce employees. Only official sales of cognitive are permitted from your local
Cognitivol. Whatever's going on in this universe. Okay. Are you gonna slam? Yeah, there you go. I mean, this was $8. That's not a lot, but it's something. And again, I'm trying to win this one. I'll do what I gotta. I'll take any advantage I can get. All right. I don't think I have my double jump. So I should go back and make sure I keep the double jump this time. Okay. Ooh. Up. You mother... Go up. 1, 2, go up here. There we go. Much better. Didn't even need the double jump, but I'm glad we saved it because you never know. And then I will use this to get across that area that we couldn't really get across easily before. Should make that much easier. Okay. Anything over here? I mean, you never know. You never know. Don't look down, anybody. Don't look down. Okay. And then right here. Ooh, careful, careful. Why not just go higher? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. We could have just done this the first time. God, look at that. If you wanted to scale up there, you could. Freaking dangerous as all heck, though. Okay, careful. Okay. I mean, again, ladders are easy. 1, 2. Hey, there we go. This is the path you take when you actually bring bricks. Ready? There you go. Good, now I don't have to do any of that handstand climbing nonsense. There is a spot over there, though. Ooh, it's loading. No mulk, unfortunately. My mulk! Usually there's stuff up here. Again, there's a floppy disk. I wonder if we'll get the opportunity to use it. I hope we'll get the opportunity to use it. Kind of wish there was a checkpoint right here, because that climb, like that climb's not that hard. It's just a bit long. But I guess it's a good moment, you know, it gives you an opportunity to kind of rest and just do a normal climb. You're not worried about monsters.
Warning.
You're just worried about getting to the top.
Outside of the designated employee daycare.
Platinum
is
bug.
assumed to be a periphery instance and will be shot on
We're
sight.
making money on this run.
For the safety of your offspring, do not let them roam Delta
Oh
Labs.
my god. No, 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 no. Come on. Urgh. No! Get away from the... What are you doing? There you go. Oh, we are making bank on this run. Good lord. That's so much money. Okay, and then what the heck was over here? I hate this spot. It scares me. We have auto drilling. Some food might be nice. But we are definitely over encumbered. And I do want to go over there still. Let me grab these. Because this kind of looks like it might be a secret area. This is the just in case piton. Can't even grab the door. Helipad. No, I don't think it's a secret area. I think it's just part of the climb up from a different direction, and then there's nothing here. Hmm. Workplace accidents are not permitted. Has a little bit of a stutter problem in this area. All right. There's always a radio here. So these are the items we have for the upcoming section. Syringe, 2 food, 3 auto drilling, 3 flares, a disc. A couple of ropes. I think this is fine. Like, we can just use stuff as we go. I know I say that. Most likely, or more likely, we'll actually just, you know, accumulate more items, but, you know, we'll use stuff.
Notice. All laboratory staff must complete daily anomaly containment checks. Failure to log status reports will result. Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent.
Don't let go
Structural
when it
integrity,
grabs. I'll try.
25%.
Don't look away. Hang on. Again, I don't know if that works. I assume it does. Hear you, you weird freaky hand. X. There are 2. There are 2 of them. You're not fooling anybody, dude. You're right there. Potok, welcome. How are you doing today? They move real fast. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Christ. There's one behind me as well. Yeah, there's one in the right tunnel and there's one in the left tunnel. Do you want me to go get eaten? I'm sandwiched between 2 of them right now. Oh my God, there's more than 2.
Warning. Unstable resonance fields detected
Egress.
in test chamber 4. Personnel advised
Jesus
to keep a
Christ.
safe distance of no less than 3 meters.
Holy crap. At least there's no turrets. Those were the hard things to deal with previously. Okay, I count 3. Jesus Christ. And there's food, which tells me that maybe we're gonna be doing a lot of climbing. Craps. There we go. Okay. So there's one there. This is just a meat tunnel. I'm in a meat tunnel. Hi. Okay. I don't think there's one above me. Man, thank God there's no time limit here. Fuck. So what I kind of want to do is double jump up to that. I should be able, I don't even have to double jump to get up there.
Emergency. Periphery catalyst reactor is offline. No personnel detected in reactor control room.
I don't think this thing can go through the fan because it would get tangled up. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like the meat tunnel. So I think we're safe down, but there's another meat tunnel.
Alert. Containment breach in Bio-Research Lab 5 is now a phase
Come on, come on.
crisis.
Oh,
Requesting immediate
okay.
termination teams.
See, when there's no turrets, this is a lot easier. Okay. Have we done it? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, thank you. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Man, what would happen if you didn't have any climbing things here? Oh, come on. Get off it. Oh, added to the vendor. Oh, come on. How many hands are there? Oh, what the? Okay, we've seen this room before, but previously it was before the meat tunnels. If you look at the hands, they back off. Yes, if you look at them, they back off. If they grab you, they pull you to the Maw of Death. I don't know how you survive the Maw of Death. I wish I did. I'm probably gonna drop these bugs, unless there's a depositor right here. I don't have the inventory for this. I think I hear him in the walls, too. Ugh. Dig Dag Doggity says, I don't like how there's so few checkpoints, honestly. The thing is, it's fine for, like, the silo, the very first area, because nothing there's lethal. It's all a matter of, have you really gotten the mechanics down? Can you climb? In the Pipeworks, you start to get a few more kind of like dangerous things, scenarios, more barnacles, but they're not active, right? The hands are very active and exceptionally lethal. Like the barnacles, you can kill them. I don't think you can kill the hands. I don't know how you make them release you when they grab you. I still haven't learned those mechanics. But their lethality is much higher, I feel.
Notice. All laboratory staff.
At least you do get checkpoints, even though the checkpoints are weird, because the checkpoints are one over encumbered. I'm fine with that. The checkpoints, they send you back sometimes pretty far. It's not horrible, but it could be better. It seems like the hands can't follow me here, which is real nice. We have turrets in this location, but that's not a huge deal. I didn't see any bricks down there. Bricks would have been nice to have right now. Nope. Well, I don't think I need money. This, on the other hand, is pretty good. I can take you instead of a piton. So we're 2 encumbered? Yeah, we're 2 over encumbered. I think I accept it. Our double jump means I can be a little bit more encumbered. Oh, ascended 2,050 meters just by jumping.
Caution.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Handling of Class B
Okay,
anomalies
we gotta
is strictly prohibited.
handle this a little bit differently. Move a little bit faster in this direction. Stop shooting me, thank you. See, if I jump there and climb that way, I might be okay. This one over here to my left, though, can almost see me. I don't have anything to throw except for the ropes, which I'd rather not throw. It's freaking portal turrets, man. If I only had a brick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on, hold on. I dropped that one solitary piton I had. Would have been nice to just kind of pop it right there and then climb up. But at least we have time here to, you know, think. We can consider our options. There's a turret there as well. So if I get there and then climb that way, that one's gonna see me. So I have an idea. I have a thought. Here's my thought. Pick this up. I'm gonna use this to get up there and break that one. I think that's what I need to do. Well, it's what I can do. It's what I think I'm gonna do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm here.
Reminder, most maintenance staff are people.
Most? What about the non-people? Okay, use hammer. Whoa! Ugh. God. There's got to be an easier way of taking them out. I guess the easier way of taking them out is just throwing stuff at them. Another auto. Which actually means I can test something right here. Oh, that's just an open door. I've never seen that before. I got plenty. Okay, it just bounces off. I really wanted to test that. Okay. Okay, we've got a few flares. Can you hit him with the flare, says Matt Gomper. It's exactly what I wanted to test. I think the rope spear would do it. I think it would. We have 4 of them, which is pretty nice, and a slug. My inventory, though, is exceptionally full. So, I think I'm going to dump one of these. Let's do a test. Yep, it worked. I don't need this much food. We're still a little encumbered, but because we have the double jump, I might just roll it. For now, anyways.
Notice, recent material scans have flagged anomalous radiation in test chamber 12. Evacuation may be required if levels rise further.
Just wanna kind of look around and get better footing. Come on. Oh my God, please. Thank you. Let's probably stuff over there, but I have enough, I think. Oh no, it's a hand room, isn't it? I gotta deal with more hands. I hate the hands. Get in there. Clog up the damn hole. Ugh. We're not... Are we... We're 2 items over encumbered. That's not too bad. Ah, Jesus. Okay, this game, man, gets to you. Gets to me. Okay. I think if you fall down there, you're not punished. Hope you're not punished.
Unexpected chemical reaction in lab C5. Few modes are
High hands. Crap.
proceed under level 3 safety protocols.
One to my left. And up there. Think. Might just be up there. Can't hear it anymore. What the heck's over here? It's just a different way up. But that way has those temporary handholds, which I'm not the biggest fan of.
Emergency. Delta 3 has not been located through internal sensors.
Come on. I stand by getting in ventilation chutes is exceptionally awkward.
Emergency. Delta 45 has broken containment. The periphery artifact may attempt to deceive you. Do not trust anything you hear.
Oh, God.
Emergency. Delta 3 has been located on internal sensors.
Not yet.
Emergency. Unidentified individual. You are required to reroute to Delta 45's research chamber in Sector 13.
Reroute, huh? Do I have to? This is just one solid vertical climb, huh? Hope that thing can't follow me this far. I mean, that was a great shortcut. I did use 2 auto pitons, but, you know, I had to use something at some point. Just want to make sure I'm not being followed. This is new. I'm scared. Oh. Periphery. Catalyst chamber. Periphery. Substructure 17. Substructure 3. So we're in Delta. Substructure 3 is Lambda? Okay. My vision goes red in the red room that has bones in the door. I did it! I completed the early access game. Let's go! And we unlocked new biomes, mini biomes. Oh my god. Oh. This game is so stressful. I don't know why it gets to me. Coming soon, The Abyss. Maybe it's the sound design. Do you hear that? The whole thing creeps me out. I love it. No, I want to get out of this menu. How was my best stats 0.02 meters higher, but I died. Jesus. We died, I guess we died on this one too, didn't we? We had to respawn once because I got shot by turrets and then gibbed. You escaped for now. What a... Just, I'm so enamored by this game. It's so much fun to play. The environment is just depressing and damp and dark. The sound design and the music is good. The enemies and obstacles that you face require you to think fast on your feet sometimes. And I like that. I very much appreciate that type of gameplay. And it just gets to me. It's creepy. There's a hand that wants to grab you and drag you into the vents and then eat you and turn you into goo. Like, I don't like that. My God, but we've done it. We completed the early access game. Beat the campaign on hard mode to unlock endless habitation. I'm very surprised that the elevator monster didn't show up again. I really expected it to. I was thinking maybe it would show up in a larger area where maybe there were turrets, maybe there were hands that you had to fight. You had to dodge multiple obstacles at the same time. But instead you kind of just passed it by in one elevator. And then that's it, it's done. I'm not sure if that's gonna make a comeback maybe in a different biome later in the game. Ah. And there are, in fact, different difficulty modes as well. I don't know what these do, but perhaps in the future I will play around with Iron Knuckle and hard mode. Maybe unlock some more things in the game. I don't know how many unlocks there are. We're unlocking new content. The silo grows, the pipeworks grow, which I'm pretty sure just means it's an alternate sub-biome. You know, like in the silo, you get those areas where it's just lots of fans and large vertical shafts with fans. In the pipeworks, you get kind of like that sewer room with the walking around creature that you can jump on, and the similar themed rooms. You get these kind of nice themed rooms. I like it. I like it. Ah, what a good game. It's so stress-inducing as well. I don't know why it gets to me so much, but it does, and I love it. Because here's the thing, I don't get scared. I get startled when there's like a jump scare. Those are not the types of scares that I like. I like these types of scares where you don't know what's happening. You hear the creaking and the groaning of the hand in the shaft, and you've just got to you're paranoid. You feel paranoid. I like that type of fear in a video game, and this game does that very well. That vent section annoys the hell out of me because I don't like the hands. And part of that, I guess for me personally, part of that is because I don't know how to deal with them. They are so stress-inducing. This is a puzzle, an element, a danger that currently is unfathomable to me in how you deal with it. And so I'm paranoid. I sit tight, I try to like track him through the vents, and I'm like, he's over to my right, he's over to my left now. There's 2 of them. And then I try to like make a plan to get out of the situation. That's my jam. I love this game. Can't wait for it to get a full release. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of White Knuckle. Whether or not that's hard mode or the next early access update or the completed version of the game, who knows?